Welcome on in there, everyone. How y'all doing? Monica redeeming first once again. She is lightning quick with this recently. We got Caden popping on in, me spinning the wheel, Esley heading a lurk up and spinning the wheel, Cat Dog Void, Laura, Elijah himself. Look at all you guys. Welcome on in, everyone. How are y'all doing? Caden's doing good. I'm doing well. I'm doing a long time no see, right? Right. And I think Void won a micro cookie, if I saw that correctly.
I showed you
Congrats.
my toes. Don't come for me.
What? Laura Bear. Cat Dog starting a giveaway as well. Getting things going. Well, nobody's here just yet. Well, I got all you guys. It's the beginning of stream. Ads aren't even done. There's Monica. Laura, you need a walk-on sound. What the heck? You know, it's almost like you don't have the channel points for it. Ads are all over. I do hope everyone's doing well. It's the only stream this week, so enjoy what little time we have together.
I've got a dunk.
And we got Dong popping on in. 90 stream streak. My goodness, 90 is a lot. Thank you so much, Rogue, popping on in with that 90 stream streak. And I saw you gifted a sub to me in Oscar's chat. I don't know if that was on purpose or just random. Thank you for that. Saw that here today. Dang, I wish I had 999 channel points. I mean, it'd be great. I mean, you probably have micro cookies, though. If you leave the tab up, you just occur them now. Random, really? Oh. Personally, I think it was a very good random choice. Oh, yes, I did see Caden won huge gambles right at the end of last stream. That's insane. You went basically 50-50, I think, on gambles. Well, you don't need to. Oh, why do you want these back? I don't need them. Thank you so much. You don't want them back? I don't. Change my emote. May as well. I just got 50. You're giving micro cookies to the guy that doesn't need them. Ah, Rogue losing all 16. Ah, message failed to send. Maybe it was a sign. Hey, but you won. Oof, a 2. Not a good start. Only up from here. Honk was 76. That's honestly an impressive number too. Yeah, MC is the shortest alias command for checking your micro cookies. Aw. You know what, Laura? I just came into wealth here. Have 10. What? Oh no, everyone's losing. Kaden, no. You gotta take them back. I'm giving them back. That's rough. I'm giving your points back. You entrusted them with me, and I'm giving them back. I did spend 10. I should not be trusted with cookies. No, should I? I always give them away. But how's everyone's week been so far? As I said, it's the only stream I got in me this week. I'm going to be canceling the rest. There'll be pings out hopefully tonight. if I remember after stream. I'm gonna gamble them anyway. Hey, that's the fun of them, right? 10 cookies you'll never see again. Here, you might win 5. I want to gamble. I haven't gambled in any. Do I have an alias for G? I do! I lost. Don't gamble today, guys. It's rough. It's rough out here. Unless you're Caden. It's insane. Lucky! Welcome on in. You can gamble percentages. Yeah. You can gamble percentages. You can do a decimal number. It'll round it up or down. Gambles are great. I'm starting the day off well. Thank you, cat dog. I'm gonna hold on to these. $140. Obviously, guys, if you're gonna invest in someone, you gotta invest in Lucky. Or, not in Caden. That's what I meant. I was reading Lucky's messages. I did that. Got a 15. Hacks. I'm gonna gamble 110 minutes. Yeah, take over the 300th spot just like that. First place. You're in 5th currently. You know that it's not a 50-50 gamble. The odds don't match the payout. Speak for yourself. Caden has won like 300. Oh. Oh, that's a bad sign there, Caden. We learned what happens if you invest in me. It goes very well. Right? I think I made extra. No roll to test my luck. Good that I didn't gamble. Y'all are silly. Danny! Welcome on in. How are you doing? You need to put an amount on that. Mathematically, the odds... Nobody cares about math, dog. Duel me 5. I'll accept it. I beat you. Well, you have plenty to spare. That's 50-50. Not again! Man, Monica, you get on like I just noticed this. You get on a streak of getting first. You got 2, and then Cat Dog took it from you. You got 2, and then Lash took it from you. So obviously, my stream back, you're gonna get first. Cosmic Shards. That's a fun name. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Aiden's starting to give away. Guys are hitting all the buttons. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're just getting going here. Oh, is this the last one before your time off? That it is. Friday and Sunday stream will be getting canceled. It's the only stream this week. Who's redeeming a chicken? I can't eat a stack of cookies. I have shortbread biscuits. Now you gotta eat them. I don't think I'm gonna work on placing down stone today. I think we're gonna head over to the dig site and get to digging. We spent last stream, for those that were here, placing down stone. Did I remember that right? Did I add any new features? Nothing new for you guys. So you guys are lucky, since I'm the person that works on the software and is building out the stream software. You guys get access to all the new features right away to help me test. You don't know it, but, well, I do tell you guys that I'm testing things all the time. But today, actually, ISB had I got a release out for it today. It's a big release. In case any of you guys are actually like streamers and never wanted stream software, or you want to be able to do any of the things that you see in my stream, it's all there. I think it's pretty handy. I'm biased, obviously, but I've heard great things from those that have been using it. And I don't, there's no stipulation of them saying it's good or bad. I have 2 people that, have the full version, and I know there's a handful of people that have taken a look and mess around with it a bit. But I don't believe they've had the time to fully sit down and put it together. I'm trying to convince Oscar. That man, he's just too busy. He's too busy. I told him, I was like, there's more than just wheel spins here. I don't blame him, though. Oscar's stream has so much to it. So many things are automated for him that I just don't blame him for not wanting to mess with stuff too often. Like, once it's working, it works. Silky 1 a.m. for you? It's 1 a.m.? My goodness. Yeah, Sunday streams are probably better for you. He's put so much effort into the setup. He really has. It's insane. I don't know what he uses for stream software. I'm assuming it has to be a combination of Mixitup and StreamerBot. That's what most people seem to have. That's a lot of shulkers. Yeah, my world's pretty old here, Cosmic. It's a 5.5-year-old world. A little over that, and got all sorts of things in it. Yeah, it's a patchwork for sure, yeah. Which is where for, I know, I don't know how good Mixitup is. I know it works for what it does do, but I heard a few people say they hate it. They hate that they have to use it. So if, like, he runs a lot of things from Mixitup, I really do think mine could replace a lot of it. If he was wanting to move away from it. Not that he has to. Apparently I need to look into how Mixitup works for Danny to be able to make a magic button where they can just export their Mixitup stuff and then import it to ISB. Don't know if I'll do that, because it would be very complicated. Monica winning it! Yeah, it's Monica. What's that tool between your axe and pickaxe? It's my shovel. I have a texture pack that, like, breaks, that makes them look chipped as their, durability gets lower. Rio 6. You want to know what did get into the release that got out today? Something that captures blurb bits or any sort of bits that get sent through like an extension for my subathon counter or the live timer technique. There's just a trigger set up for it actually. It's not even meant just for the subathon timer. There's just a trigger now set up where it just works just like my community goals do. So now Blurp and any other extension that is able to send a chat message with what bits they are spending on something, you can capture it. Just something that we stumbled upon last stream when we were talking about it, I think. What efficiency is on the pickaxe and shovel? Oh, it's 5. All of my tools are maxed out. I have a shulker box of maxed out pickaxes and shovels. Yeah, look here. I actually need to repair them soon. And then also shovels. Silk touch on all of them. I do have efficiency pickaxe, but I only have like 3. Only. Who has 3? It's impressive. Yeah, I did it before the netherite upgrade template was needed to put netherite on tools. Saved me a lot of diamonds. Not that I have any issue with diamonds. Nope. I'm ready for my bit of time off here. I'm happy it's my Friday. Although my work was keeping me busy right up until a handful of minutes after. Just trying to hand off what I was working on to someone. It was all finished. I just needed to make sure everything for it got fully done. What am I gonna do? It's just a bit of time off. We won't be home. Honestly, nothing crazy. Not going anywhere tropical. Just time. It'll be good. It'll be a good time away from everything. I looked back at my personal repo for working on my stream software. I haven't taken a single day off since July 16th on it, and that was just a 1-day break. I haven't taken a solid more than 2-day break on it in like 3 months. It'll be good just to be away from screens. Cosmic, if you do !MC or points, you can see how many I have. Oh my goodness, you just doubled 100. Bold. You might have one, Cosmic. You get one every 15 minutes. My luck is lucking today. It was last stream, too. This is insane. Now for a giveaway. 5 micro cookies. Yeah, I don't have any for more. I'm gonna spin a wheel. Oh, there you go, Cosmic. Cat Dog's giving you some. Everyone who says me will join my giveaway. Wait, if you want to actually do a giveaway, I can get one started for you, Caden. I have a way to start a manual wheel. I'll start one for you if you want. If you guys do !join. You can join what is a manual giveaway via Caden here for 50 micro cookies. I think it's !join. There we go, we got cat dog, big pink circle. You just tell me when, Caden. Tried going all in, that didn't work. Next time, if you want to do all in, you can do !gamble all. I bet 100% would work too. Oh, come on, there's gotta be more people lurking about. !join? 50 micro cookies are on the table. Where's all my people that are lurking? Went from 5 to 13 to none. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. I'll wait 5 minutes. Setting a timer? Sounds good. It's just gonna sit there. I don't use this feature of my stream software often anymore. It was the original idea behind everything, though. And I can get some people in here if we want. And ping the Discord. There's Rogue getting in. 50 can go a long way, either 100 or 0. One way to find out. Oh, there's a cookie jar. I'll send a message in my general. I sent a message in my general. I don't know how many people have notifications turned on for it, though. I didn't ping it. Just sent a message. I can do this. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Exclamation mark, join, Hannah. Join in. How many cookies are in the jar? It's a little, it works a little different. Essentially, there's 3 to 10 times people can claim from it, but every time someone claims, it's 3 cookies on the dot, is how it's set up. Got Hannah to join. I did not mean to join this wheel. I was just typing a message out. 2 minutes! I can't. I never added such a feature. Oh, I don't have a way to remove myself. There's no, like, actual list I have sitting somewhere. Spent like 1,000 hours on that application. Yeah, it's never been something I've needed. I refuse to believe this. It was one of the ideas I had long ago. I just haven't done it. "30 seconds, exclamation mark, join if you're lurking. Free 50 cookies if you win. But you gotta win it via duel. I'm joking. It's a lot of chunks mined out. That I did not mine out. This is... My world is old, and it basically, this is something that just sort of happened over time in my world. It's not something I actually mined out. Currently what I'm doing is there's about 1,500 long strip of land here, and there's an ocean here, and there's an ocean there. I'm going to connect this ocean with that ocean, and then there's another ocean outside my render distance chunk over in that area that this one's going to connect up to as well. So I'm basically fixing this half of it. Essentially, wherever you see this like purple dark outline is where there's a void, and this is where we are currently. Roll? Okay. Get into it. Spinning the wheel. We had Giz getting on it. Oh my goodness, Cat Dog. Cat Dog winning it. Congrats. 50 micro cookies. Just like that. If you win this, I'm gambling all my micro cookies. I didn't win it. But anywho, gonna connect this ocean up with this one, and then this is the ocean outside the render distance. 265. It's insane. That catches you up with the top 3. You were already top 3, but like with I know you passed Daryl. Oh, that's rough. But you're up there with Monica now. Monica's at 309. Charlie, hello. Dad, this is cruel. What'd I do? Did you drop a micro cookie? You dropped a micro cookie. I need to increase the amount that gives you. Oh, no. Well, you got one. Oh. Ooh, that's a big hit. And you won it again. That's insane. I don't think we haven't had someone with this amount of luck since Miley or Rye. Down to nothing. That one was my idea. What was your idea? I'm sorry. I don't remember what I said. Oops. Someone give me a cookie, please. Spare change. Hey, I gave you the 50 back already. See, Cat Dog is fair here. Not fair, but gives Zenny back. I'm trying to remember what you meant by it was your idea. Here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you 5. But you don't have to duel me for it. The wheel spin that Hannah got. Oh, it was your idea. But I want you to win a duel against me. If you win, you give me the 5 back. And then you'll still have 5. Sarah, how are you doing? Dang it, you won. Alright, give me 5. Because now you have 10. How many cookies do I have? Just do, like, exclamation mark points or MC. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, I looked into the stream streak and trying to set stuff up with that, Sarah, and there's nothing with Twitch that I can pull for that. Charlie with 2. Sarah with 15, nice. And the 2 are gone. Twitch, fix your stuff. Truthfully, I think this is what it is, Sarah. I think Twitch is adding too many new features that they just never get around to updating their different APIs and the data that they give to us. That you can just publicly poll. Because I'm sure they have it somewhere. They just don't have it set up on any of their APIs that you pull for chatbot stuff. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like that one would be a good one to have. What is my luck? Aw. It went all the way. You tested your luck to its boundaries. I'm waiting for a jar. Wait a minute. Now here you go. It's always a giveaway from Captain. Can't keep up. Sorry, can't spawn it. That'd be fun. I should set up just a silly command where if you do that, it's just like you rattle the jar and it's still empty. No, the jar is magical. Nobody has control. Well, I have control over it. Nobody else does. That's an actual person. Danny was asking for a magical button. They didn't mean it in this way, but I said I could add a magical button just for Dr. J's stream. It's just gonna be hard-coded into the application where if the Twitch integration is signed in with Dr. J's account, there's just this special command only Danny can use that spawns a Diamond Block giveaway. I think it's genius, honestly. Can't actually do that. I'd have to know what the heck ID his Diamond Block is set to. I can't get that. What does Lurk do? Lurk is kind of something where you're like, I'm leaving the tab up, but I'm not really going to be around for chatting. Some people use it for where they're like fully gone and not able to listen. Other people will be doing it. The more main one is that you're just kind of listening along, but you're not going to be really chatting. I use Lurk as more of, I pulled up the tab and I'm fully gone. I'm not listening. There's a giveaway open. We got 7 people in it currently. Oh no, I think Caden has a gambling addiction. Oh. Lurk announces that people shouldn't expect to hear, or respond if they say something to you. Yeah. I mean, then again, I don't think any streamer should ever expect a response from someone. It's okay if they don't respond. Can you hard code in that if Phil do a giveaway, when there's not a giveaway going on, it comes up with something funny in chat? Oh yeah, I could easily do that. See, I can make something brand new happen, but I can't call something that's already made by the user. I'm not going to do that, but I could. Probably just grab Phil's Twitch ID and then link it to him. I don't actually do anything like that. It'd be really silly. I think it'd be really funny, but I I want people to actually trust my app. It is safe. It's fully local. I have nothing that it pings to. The only connection that you set up is to Twitch, and that's between you and Twitch. Selena, hello there. Getting in on a giveaway. It's fun. 30 seconds left on it. It's about to spin. There we go. Look at all those names. Oh, thought I won it. Selena winning it, though. 5 micro cookies right your way, princess. Wow. There you go. And you just barely got in on it. Isn't that fun? Well, you went from a nat 20 to a crit fail. You just don't... Highs and lows. I really did go from a crit fail to a nat 20. I was out in the sun and I think I started to bake. Oof. In a good way or a bad way? I honestly don't want to be out in the sun anymore. I'm done with summer. I'm ready for fall time. Not ready for winter. It's over 100 degrees. Oh. This is a new week for the second week of the school year. Are the kids able to go out for recess? I personally think it's completely okay. You just make sure they have water, and then if some of them don't want to go outside, some of them don't need to. But those that do go outside are probably the ones that want to be active, and the sun would wipe them out, hopefully. Then they wouldn't be as active in the classroom setting. Anyone spare change? As long as there's not a heat advisory. Oh, interesting. 30 minutes, they better have sunscreen too. Yeah. Fair. There's nothing running currently. Let's look over. Yeah. We had Caden give away 50 micro cookies. Caden currently has no micro cookies. Highs and lows of today. I don't see the pin message anymore. That might just be stuck on your screen. I'll refresh my tab here even. Yeah, it's gone. I finally won a point. Oh, look at that. You doubled it. And it's gone. I already gave you 5. You're gonna have to chalk some out of someone else. Trust me, it's this great scheme where you give 5, Caden doubles it, and you get 5 back. It's great. It's like an investment into someone. Daryl, welcome on in. How you doing? Hello. I don't think you're getting that 5 back. No, I've got 0. Don't trust him. I don't trust him. Oh, gotta win. That's funny. You almost gave them 5. Have to lurk, but would you be able to fly around your mountain show, my friend? If not, no biggie. You can find a VOD. Hope you're doing fabulous. I can do a quick fly over there. I was careful to not include a space. Yep. Commands will trigger. I don't have any commands, I believe, that trigger just anywhere in a sentence, but any command, anything you start with a command will try and trigger it. Although it is raining, it's turning night.
Hi Big T, hi Big D's friend. Cheer 20.
Maybe the 20 bits there, donk. Not to do a full fly around, but I can show you the front of that, and you just saw me flying up from the backside. Oh, don't mind the render, Chunk. We can try and fly further over this way. How often do cookie jars come up? It has a chance to come up every like half hour, basically. There you go. Still a little bit of a rendering chunk error, but it's fine. Wow was the first thing I heard. Yeah, so this is the mountain. There's a whole lot to it. We got the custom hills and all that. The ravine I gotta terraform up at some point. Yeah, this used to be an ocean. It's gone. But yeah, now there's hills. Got a custom plains biome that I've been working on. Custom river. I was actually going through and deleting old Minecraft worlds. I have a whole bunch of random times where I've loaded up my like backups of my world just to see what the heck it used to look like in the past. And I was going through and deleting them, and it was so cool. This river wasn't here in one of them. The entire hilly area wasn't there. About I don't know, 70% of the mountain wasn't there. Got that. And then quick free cam down here. Then under it, we got the entryway to the Dwarven Kingdom. Right here. Backside. I really like how the backside has turned out. How intricate it gets. And then the pillared hall. It's incredible. Oh yeah, I forgot Cosmic hasn't seen this either. Yeah, it definitely has a wow factor. The main build here, along with just other parts of the world. It'll be really cool. This entire river here wasn't there before. So I'm basically building a full-on custom river that will actually start from way up in the mountain, and it'll create a waterfall that comes down somewhere over here. And then the dwarves will have dug a canal to divert it away from their quarry. And then it connects up here, flows out this way, all the way out there to a lake that we built. That wasn't there before. This actually was just like an old river. And then it'll have an offspring river here that wasn't, there's another custom river that wasn't there that will flow into the ravine. So it's like really funny. There's going to be this waterfall that comes right here where it probably used to flow into the ravine, but since the dwarves diverted it this way, it completely goes all the way around just to end up back in the ravine. It doesn't, it's just me playing out a little story in my head, but I find it silly. But yeah, the mountain's the main project. It's the first project basically in the world, and I've been working on it for 5.5 years. Periodically, of course, as you see, there's all sorts of other things that I work on throughout that time as well. One of the newer ones is me digging out this strip of land that goes for a good 1,500 blocks. As always, an amazing mountain, and thanks for flying over. No problem. Cosmic hadn't seen it yet either, so worked out. You saw it in the distance. And every last thing you just saw is a work in progress and will probably get changed over the years. Water wheel opportunity. What are your thoughts on steam-powered paddle boat? Maybe not steam-powered, but I definitely think a water wheel would be cool on some of the rivers in that area. Maybe we could do a steam-powered. I'd have to mess with that idea a lot, because I'd want to make it look like some sort of dwarvish contraption. I already know. Currently, my world is much more medieval vibes and all that, but I already know I'm going to start delving into the fantasy vibe once we start working on this half of the void of my world, because it'll be basically floating islands. It's going to be shattered landscape, floating islands, where I'm going to try my best to basically try and make the floating islands look as if they were ripped apart, and the ones that are nearby one another could be pieced back together like a broken glass. I think would be fun. You'll do give. Exclamation mark give there, Kate, and not pay. I don't think I'll do pay either. Rope, absolutely. That is without a doubt. I don't know if it's gonna be rope bridges or some sort of other thing, but I think it would be just an amazing build if on some of like the larger shattered islands and nearby ones, there's an entire civilization that got rebuilt on the floating islands. And somehow they connect bridges of some sort, be that rope bridges or like an actual sturdy bridge of some sort. Would be really fun. I really want to lean heavily on. I want to do. I'll show you. Have them chained together. Yeah. I really loved this build I had done, and I always wanted to get back to this style of building. And you'll see here in a second. This build I had done just for fun, where it's a floating island. There's these bridges. I don't know if I'll do these bridges to a T, maybe for some of the bigger areas, but it's just like fully fantasy vibe, floating, some sort of magical fantasy thing keeps it held up. And I want to get back to this build style at some point because I loved it. And maybe for some of the smaller islands, we could do like a rope chain bridge would be really fun as well. This was something I loved where this build was going. I never finished it. Did you get Cat Dog their 5 back? Oh, you did. Nice. But anyhow, those sorts of ideas are so far away. So far away. I don't know when I'll ever get around to it. On the Shattered Islands, I think it'd be really cool if that's where your guys' statues actually ended up. And I make this basically cathedral-like build that houses your statues. That it kind of is broken apart onto multiple islands. Because essentially, I have the equivalent of this much space on the other side. In fact, like, some of the areas are a little bit larger on the other side. Some of them are shorter, like right here. Anywho, as I find myself looking to the voids here in my world, I find myself realizing I'm gonna end up getting more into a fantasy vibe, and I kind of want to. I kind of want to get into the fantasy vibe. I'll be honest, Caden. Gambling is just not the way to win the micro cookies. I know you've had a lot of luck, but it's not the way. It's painful watching you, Caden. This is painful to watch. It was impressive that you somehow got into second place. Were you at second? No, Cat Dog took second. You had gotten into I think fourth. I don't know if you broke 200. Cosmic winning one. I need time. I don't know if you'll get there. Monica has the most, and with a solid lead. Oh. With a solid lead on it. Absolute probability is really punishing. Yeah, but the probability also says he could win a bunch. It's just most likely not going to happen. I don't know where Monica gets this lead. Monica really is here all the time. How do you not get tired of my voice? Thank you so much, Monica. And everyone else. It's just... I don't know how you do it. I'll never get tired of your voice. Oh, that's good. I enjoy having you around. A yellow brick? A yellow brick for the yellow brick road, I think is what Donk is asking. Because everyone's so rich, I get one gamble for 2 and then lose 1. The micro cookies have been around since for like 6 months now, is how some people have so many. There's cookie jars, as I think you've seen now, Cosmic, that show up that have been getting a lot. There's been loads of giveaways that people have won. And then just recently, I added the ability for people to be starting to occur them by watching. So you get 1 micro cookie every minute. And that's been around for just over 2 weeks now. But before that, people were just getting them naturally. There's also the daily wheel. I don't know if you've spun that yet. That has like a 1 in 8 or 10 chance of winning a micro cookie. I do have a break I have to take here. We're an hour into stream now. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well. Please do stand up, grab a drink of water, grab something if you're feeling a little hungry. Otherwise, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Maybe I'll take a break there. Let's see, I didn't forget anything here. Note feature addiction. Oop, and we got a wheel spinning as for the giveaway. Cat Dog winning again. I think you won one earlier. I know Monica won one. No, I think I won one, Monica won one, and then you won one. Means I have to go back every stream. Gotta get these cookies up. Have to be back every stream. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. They're fun. Oh no. Oh, Kaden, what happened? I left for 5 minutes. Anyone spare some change? Kaden, I think we need to sit you down and have a conversation here. The gambling, it's a bad addiction you got. It's gone right to your head. Nice, I don't let you win mine to give away. You really don't. And you're in all of them that you start. I only gamble in games. I'm joking, by the way. I'm talking about here. Your micro cookies, this isn't good. If only there was a loan system with debt. You guys would never pay it back. Or it naturally comes out of your paycheck. Your one micro cookie you occur every 15 minutes. See, I already had Dr. J ask for like a bank system. He was joking. But he had asked for it. That would be so cool. No, not the one cookie getting taxed. I mean, it's the one way to guarantee the bank gets paid back. It actually would be, it really would be awesome. I'm gonna write that idea down. I already have bank as just a general note. Bank loan system, take out of watch time of girl. No, Dr. J was saying something. He should have the bank system. There should be like some sort of stock system with it where people could invest in on like micro cookie stock. It wouldn't be it would be micro cookies for my stream. For his stream, it would be like diamond blocks. There's something silly like that. He was like, I don't know what it would look like or anything. It would just be pure random nonsense for how it would work. See, it's things like that. There's no other chatbot that has, and I really do think I could do it. You can invest in me right now, trust. Wait, what happened to all your micro cookies, Cosmic? I can see why you're asking for a loan. I'll hit the jackpot, trust me. Monica's shaking her head. Roll for better Sally, where it could get worse or better cookies per minute, then that would be a cool feature. That would be cool. Okay, how bad do you want them? I'll give you 5 if you give me 10 back. Oh my goodness, Monica's making deals. I love it. Didn't expect this. Monica wheeling and dealing. Knowing that, it would always be a bear market. No. I'm thinking through how I could actually do this. Because I could make something really simplistic. You rip off Monica, you're gonna have problems. You and I are gonna have problems, I'm assuming that's what you meant. I can't believe this. You got Monica to give you 5 micro cookies. Trust me, I don't. I haven't gained a cookie in ages. I think it knows I lost them, so it's saving my sanity. It takes 15 minutes, Cosmic. 15 minutes of watch time. You'll get them. Take a breath, Gaiden. Oh. See, you gotta get 6 more. I'm lagging. Back to 5. A stack system would be so interesting. It'd be so stupidly complicated to run it through a chat. Like, no, it wouldn't be complicated. It'd be really easy to do all of it. It'd be really complicated for you guys to be able to really understand it, though, easily. Because you wouldn't have any sort of, like, easy visual you could go look at. Dang, I missed a micro cookie giveaway an hour ago. That's okay. Gamble Ted. Woohoo! Ooh, I got a duel. Okay. Hey, there you go. You just got one from me. Clearly, user understanding doesn't matter in the slightest. I mean, it does. Because you're not just gonna go and throw it at something random and hope for it. I'm actually thinking of a game called, what is it? I don't know. I don't know it off the top of my head. But they have something... No Time to Relax is what it's called. And it's just a game of where you basically play life and you try and make as much money as possible. And you try and, like, do all the sorts of things that you have to do in life in a single day. And they have a bank system where it's just a simple stock market where you put money in, where you basically, it's probably best to buy low, and then you get whatever you get at the end of the week. If you get more, you get more. If you get less, you get less. You don't really get a choice of cashing out when you want. It just cashes you out at the end of the week. I know the pattern. It's not a pattern, I'm sorry. do. You're literally watching future cookies being thrown at something random right now. But it's just different. If it works the same way as Gamble, then it wouldn't be as fun. Wouldn't be unique. Some of the things that, oh, I need to write that down. That just came to me. I wanted to add the same sort of gambling that Twitch has with channel points. With viewer points, I think would be fun. But then I just got the idea that what Twitch calls a community goal for like channel points, you guys could do for micro cookies. Viewer points. Do. Well, there you go. You can pay back Monica. Oh. Falling off. This is, I'm gonna have to put a cooldown on this just for you. No, please. Need the number to Gamble's Anonymous. How do you do? Wait, what do you mean anonymous? Yeah, but there's also yeah. Be cool if I could just like flick it on and off easily. Ooh, there's a cookie jar. I'll claim those. Oh, never mind. I now understand what you mean. And now Donk saying they'd find a way to gamble that away too is fucking is funny. That helped me piece it together. Gamble's enough, yeah. You can stop typing the message. Explaining. I'd like to think every time Cosmic checks their micro cookie balance, it's just them like rattling around a jar. I wonder if there's a way to see how much someone's lost gambling cookies away. There isn't currently. I can't even hook that up easily. I'd have to create something for it. There's a plan / an idea to have it where I could set up a raffle where all lost cookies to a gamble go into the raffle, and then people enter the raffle, and then it just evenly gets, well, it would get distributed across whoever wins it. Is one of the fun ideas. I just don't know how I want to do it. 10K cookies were done in Gamble. 9.9 were done by Caden. There are stats for the dice roll, though. And what else do we have stats for? There's stats for the dice roll, the cookie roulette wheel, which is a wheel you guys redeem with channel points. Which basically it has an outcome where it feeds me a stack of cookies that I have to eat. There's watch time, and then the daily wheel spin. And then a testing one that I mess around with. Well, hello! What's up? Do you have something I want? Let's see. Nope. You should probably leave. Here, go head over there. There's some friends of yours. Monica's never getting paid back. Should have paid her back at 15, that's what I was thinking. It's not bad trades. Milk bucket for 2 emeralds. Usually the trades are diabolical. You didn't even trade a water bucket. Honestly, not half bad. I honestly think they've made the Wandering Trader really good. Nothing in here is something I need for a late game world. But early game? Not half bad. The guy's selling moss. That'd be great early game. Coral would be alright. Maybe if you want some flowers, pale wood if you're using it. The best thing they have for me is going to be Nautilus shells, but I haven't bought anything from them in a long time. Mid-game build, early game emeralds, yeah. I honestly think the Wandering Trader's gotten a lot better. I do think they need to add different Wandering Traders that come with different things. Be cool. At the moment, we just have the same set. We got a giveaway going. I don't mind them 2 leads and a possible emeralds and saplings. It's a W. We'll see now you can make leads without slime. You don't need it. You can just make it with strings. So it's like 2 leads are great. Still great nonetheless. But really make them really easily now. Yeah, I saw that. It's a scam. I farmed for hours for slime, then the update rolled out and now they're useless. Hey, slime is still good to have. You never know if you might need it for a sticky piston. Maybe just something, just making a slime block just for the fun of it. Man, there's really not a lot of use for slime. Like, it's great for red. Like, if you do a lot of redstone, you'll go through it fast, but outside of that? It's a lot of things, though, I guess, in the game. True, but a double chest of slime is a bit much for sticky blocks. Well, it depends how crazy of a redstone person you are. I've used a lot of slime on redstone projects. Then again, I am by far the furthest thing away from an average Minecraft player. For the different projects I do, at least. Another chunk down. Do redstone for trading, row. 6 pistons, a button, and some redstone is very simple. Oh no, you're down to 3? Back up to 4. Maybe if I give you some attention, you'll win out again. I think the truth is here, Caden, is that you've just been doing 1 gambles, and you're doing that just to save yourself, you know, to make sure you always have a few left over. But the way you got up to like 200 was by doing large gambles. So obviously, you just gotta gamble all. Well, you might have to do gamble all here in a minute because you'll be down to 1. Ooh, up to 6. Sorry, that's mean. I do hope you get back up to 10. Oh, here we go. 1 away. My theory here didn't pan out. But it could have. You could have won 8. See, Cosmic? You did occur 1. I got 2. Now 4, you're taking... Oh, no, you're taking the luck. Wait, has Cosmic lost? Oh. Just gonna keep going. Look at this probability. There you go, finally lost. This is so silly. Still got over 2. Oh, you're back up to 7. There you go. If you win a giveaway, then you're already good. No, Donk's winning it. You didn't get the payout from the giveaway. Congrats, though, Donk. Well earned. What's that, almost 80? 86? I knew we were in the 70s last I saw. I can't keep up here. Hey, you're at 16. You should, without a doubt, pay out Monica. Oh, but that, I'm on a winning streak, obviously. Gotta keep going. Ooh. All of a sudden, gamble is gonna be my most used command. We'll pause on a losing streak. I mean, honestly, this is really impressive that you've been doing this all off of 5. It's been a solid 30 minutes. My stats for after this stream, it's gonna have a constant 1 message every minute. When I get back to 20, I'm gonna pay Cat Dog the 5. Wait, Cat Dog gave you 5? Why are my top people giving you guys micro cookies? Oh, there you go. You broke 20. Back down to 3. This has been quite entertaining. Usually I don't get entertained while I stream. Usually I'm trying to entertain you guys, but this is quite entertaining. Oh no. It's your last one. And it's over. About 30 some odd minutes of straight gambling. You could have, you were up at like 16 and 20 at one point a minute ago. Oh, Cosmic Choir. As gamblers gotta stick together. So much for Gambles Anonymous. I don't need to be repaid. It's a courtesy thing. What's this? Oh, we got Gecko spinning the wheel. Hey there, Gecko. How are you doing? Aw. Yeah, that's a rough outcome on the wheel. Good to see you, Gecko. Why do I only have 2 shoulder boxes? I can't keep up with this chat. Good to see you too. we have some people with an addiction, basically, is the best way to explain it. Fueled by Cat Dog and Monica and myself. I also helped earlier. But those cookies are long gone. Just got home from picking up used dining table. It's really nice. Only paid $160 for it. That is a steal. It was originally only listed for $100. Dining tables are oddly expensive for a nice one. It's like rugs. I'm glad. It's nice. I love our dining table. We didn't have the space for one in our old place. It is nice to have. Got to play board games on it. That doesn't happen too often between just me and Hannah. But when we have people over. Cosmic up to 50? He did win big. Nice. Objects requiring large amounts of craftsmanship and time are expensive. Yeah, but it just doesn't feel like it should be that expensive. I mean, it's just a table. That wasn't anything custom. Zero to 50 in 6 minutes. Too easy. Got Donk shaking his head over here. Hayden, I need you to pay out Monica. This is absurd. Cut down the wood, transport it, mill it, make a table and finish it, and see how long it takes you. I don't know what to say to that. This is absurd. I'm gonna have to ask you to, you know, halt the gambles here. I need to cut you off. This is... And you don't need to pay me back. I just wanted to see if you if you would agree. One more, please. I'm gonna turn it off. Campbell, that's my favorite word. My goodness, Monica. Not Monica. Sorry, M name. Maya. So sorry. Maya, how are you? Winning a micro cookie off the wheel. We haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? Campbell? Did someone say Campbell? I lost it. You lost it all? I mean, that's what happens. This is rough. Went from 50 to 0 in 2 seconds. I mean, you should have kept it. Doing good. I don't know, last time I was here, but I started a new job, so I've been busy. That's understandable. The new jobs, they're hard to get, and they're a lot to learn. I hope it's going well. Stinky Goose. That's an amazing name. I love it. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Work at Dick's Sporting Goods now. Temporary, I hope. There you go. So it's like a nice, semi-peaceful job. Honk, honk. Hi. You fit right in. This is great. I hope you're doing well there, Goose. Dang, I'm rich. Just like that, you got 3. If you claimed, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of claims in this. Don't mind if I do. I'll lurk for a bit and get some shines. It's late. If I don't return, I'm asleep. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night. All good there, Cosmic. I fully understand. I know there's a handful of you guys that are in a complete terrible time zone from my usual stream time. I won't be live for a while, Cosmic, so if you have a Discord and you keep an eye on all that, that's where all my stream info is at. Otherwise, I'll be back in a week this time. Just joined all perfect. Yeah, all the details are there about stream info. No, got a few days off here. Nothing planned, not flying anywhere or anything, just some time off. Apologize for the message. I'm drunk off my proverbial due to being accepted as my college's horror movie villain. Congratulations. It sounds like you're having a lovely evening. That's amazing. I have to hit 10 before I take my break. Well, you hit 0. I guess no more gambling. This is sad. It's okay. You'll get more micro cookies slowly. And good luck, Aiden, with the gambling. I needed that luck. But no, things have been good here, Maya. There's been a whole bunch of different new stream things that have been added over time now. Anyone could change my emote in the bottom left. People can buy giveaways. There's, you can duel someone for micro cookies. You also occur micro cookies now just by watching slowly. Some fun new stream things. For my solo world, I don't know, the mountain's still there. Still working on it. Move my eyes and buy really creepily. But enough about me. How's everyone here? I'm doing well. Doing well. That's so fun, right? It's a whole bunch of fun things. What else? I mean, the entire stream software has so many different automated things set up in it now. Like, there's goals set up for bits, follows, and subs. Although I don't really push that too forwardly on you guys. It's more as a bonus if you guys were to ever hit them in a stream. Oh yeah, you can roll a dice. A d20. Does nothing. I'm definitely sticking around. Yeah, we have fun things here. We even keep the stats of the d20. If you look here. So, like, you got overall stats, yep, Caden. And we should have known that Caden was going to become addicted to the gambling based on how much they've rolled the dice. Dice roll is newer. I got people that creep out. Man, Esla, you've had some bad luck with the dice. I want to get a d20. That's right. Just like that. Like that. Second one. I manifested it. Rigged. It's not. It was at one point before we started saving stats on it. I rigged it so Hannah could only ever get a nat 20. But hilarious, welcome on in. How are you doing today? She rolled it I think on the second one, Hannah thought it was rigged. By the third one, she knew it was rigged. It was great. She found out pretty quick, though. I was hoping it would last a little longer. Oh, yes. And we have a few people that have been getting closer and closer to some really absurd numbers. Monica's already over at her 300 on Micro Cookies. Cat Dog's in second now. Just because they won 50. And then it's Daryl with 270. The next highest is Hannah at 160. Then Dog with 88. I'm gonna catch you. Went to a concert and 3 baseball games last week, and I feel like that's too many things going on in a single week. That's too many things for me. Yeah, I think I'd be dead after one of them. And also, and then, Happy Tuesday, Thad. Hi. Where's that emote? Rex Dance. I don't know that streamer. Today is my only day off until next Monday. That's a bad work schedule. Wait, who gave Caden a micro cookie? It's gone. I'm telling you, you were very lucky on your first set of micro cookies. I don't know how you did it. Low-key, they must like me because they keep asking if I want extra hours, and I'm like, hello, I've barely been here 2 weeks, and I've had 3 days off. Can I chill a minute? Yeah, that's fair. There is a giveaway started. There's 4 people in it currently. Exclamation mark giveaway if you missed the sound and the message and, you know, the 4 people that joined it. Like, I'm not complaining because money, but I am because I'm tired. Yeah, I think if they kept asking me, I'd probably say no eventually. But I've always tried to strive for a good balance between work and life. For example, currently, once I'm done with my day, I close my laptop and I say, see ya, suckers. Not actually. But pretty much. That, are you tired of the gambling, or should I give Caden some more? But you never got paid back. You're feeding an addiction now. Oh, you did? Oh. Well, then by all means, you do whatever you guys want. If I need to, I can turn off the giveaway. Or not the giveaway, the gamble, sorry. I don't want to turn off the giveaway. Maybe you'll win the giveaway this time? You might. I do my best to leave on time. So I'm not working 8 hours, I'm mentally preparing for 8 hours, not 9 or not 10. Yeah. Saw Cat Dog get paid back. I didn't see Monica. I'm assuming so. Both Monica and Kaden said Monica got paid back. So, you know, as long as they believe it, then I believe it. Doesn't matter to me. Minute left on this giveaway in case anyone's lurking. I saw Monica. See? 3 people. 3 witnesses. We're blind, donk. Our age is showing. Joking. Too much multitasking. 10 more? Or more like you just... You're investing again. Wait, did we get a deal here where Monica now gets 20? So I have to pay 20? That's what I was just thinking. No payback needed. Wow. It's been a lot of messages today. There have been. I try my best to keep up. Most of them I can glaze over currently. Here's the giveaway. Spin, 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 spin. Cat Dog winning it. The wheel's being nice to you. I always feel bad that you buy so many and you never get anything out of it. I'm so happy. I never win them, you don't. I do wonder. I might throw. I'm gonna throw. Wow, there isn't one on it. I'm throwing a cooldown on the gamble though. I can't believe I didn't have one already. You guys could have spammed it. Not long. It's because these are old. Throwing? Throwing what? I'm not throwing anything. Cannot believe it took you nearly 2 hours of stream to think of that. Honestly, I thought there already was. It's only 3 seconds. I also don't care too much because it's either Kaden gambling constantly and Twitch actually likes an active chat and starts to recommend you, or the, you know, few messages here and there that I get from those that do pop on in or have something to say to some sort of ramble I've said. It's when it's pure nonsense. If someone was just spamming letters, that starts to get too much. That's just pure nonsense. Net 20. This isn't pure nonsense? I mean, it's not. It's just gambles. What do you say, wait, what do you do when... Wait. What do you do when... If... And then why do you... Yeah, nonsense. See, that's nonsense. I didn't realize where we were going with this. I heard nonsense and heard a challenge. You just did. That's really funny that you... Probably by the time you actually... I think for the hydrate. Disagree. We paused to actually read that. It was actually engaging. That's nonsense with a purpose. Harder to read chat if it's been swept away by spam. That's okay, it's my stream. Emeralds? Yeah, we've been finding a lot of them. These are all windswept hills here. It'll actually be curious how many we get in the end. Guess how long does this windswept hills go for? Do for a little while, and then it probably starts back up over there. You know what an interesting idea? I was watching Llama Tech stream. I was watching Llama's stream, what was it, yesterday maybe? And there was this idea that was getting thrown around of, wouldn't it be cool if there was separate tracks that you guys could control for stream? Or let's say I could have my music being played on one, and then me talking on another, and a game on another, and you guys would be able to control it on your end, how it would sound. The main thing all stemmed from, basically, streamers, like, sometimes different streamers' musics can be louder, and you might not want to listen to what the streamer's listening to, and you want to listen to your own music. I was like, that'd be so cool. I mean, it's impossible to do currently, because we'd have to have, like, Twitch would have to create such a system for that, but, like, I don't know anything like that. Where like on the chatter's end you could control it. It'd be so cool. Skies, what ads are you talking about? I don't have ads. You'll have an ad break in 3 minutes, not currently. The ads do run for 3 minutes though. The warning just pops up at 3 minutes. I thought it'd be really cool. If it was something. I feel like I've gone into different people's streams and it's like their voice is too quiet compared to the game or the music. And it's just like all of our software, we just bundle all sounds together usually under one channel. Like, imagine if you were watching your work training videos and you could mute the stupid music in them. Love it. Don't ever see ads, haven't ever saw them also. Well, they're about to run here in a minute. If you don't get them, that's alright. I could care less if you guys actually get any ads. It's just to turn off pre-roll ads. It is the 2 hour mark of stream. There's a giveaway running currently. If you're not in it, exclamation mark giveaway. Otherwise, I'm going to take a quick break. This is a good time for anyone else. You guys know the deal. I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm all back. And the giveaway is spinning. Cat dog again! That's 3 for 3! See, I'm not the only one that has this stupid luck with the wheel. Congrats, cat dog. You're finally making your money back on all these giveaways. Tabs, hello. Demon the Daily Wheel. And a cookie jar. Claim from the jar here too. I don't think there's too many people that are actively at the keyboards. Also, I wanted to thank everyone that was able to follow Phil. The Phyllis. We pushed him over 700. It was amazing. I completely forgot about it. I popped into his stream here today, and he was thanking me. He was all of a sudden started like thanking me. I was like, what is this all for? And then he said it was for pushing him over 700. I was like, oh yeah, I did do that. Shouted him out. And I wanted to thank all of you guys for accomplishing that. It does mean something. Helping out the close community friends that we've met along the way. He is a great streamer. I mean, chill vibes there. I've enjoyed it. Not again. Did I really win the giveaway? You did, Cat Dog. You won it again. Let's not break a pickaxe today. Wow. Thank you all for following, Phil. From the sounds of it, he really does want to give ISB a shot. So that'll be fun. He's someone that, he doesn't... apparently he doesn't really, enjoy looking at new software by the sounds of it. I told him, I was like, it's pretty straightforward. Down to lava levels? What? Oh no, we're on a hill, that's why. Give me 10 cookies. No. They're cut off. This has to be rigged. I want to win also. It is a gamble. There's honestly very few people that have ever really gotten probably a full-on just win rate like you had going. I don't believe it. What, you win in the giveaway? Or Caden only gonna do one gamble if they get 10? Cookie jar's still open in case anyone's lurking and didn't claim out of it yet. Nobody tell Oscar that I've been collecting emeralds. He'll find a way onto my world. Seven. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. How many people claimed out of it? do. What's the variable I'm using? Well, that's why I'm not using the right variable. That would help. I do that variable. That one should work. Claims left, points left, remaining points, claims left times points. Points pool, total points to drop. Okay. Pool, total claim slots. Alright. Just making sure. Save that. I was using the wrong variable this whole time. Complete user error. Who would have thought? Start to lose track of all the things in my own app. There's like 80 variables that can be used in a message to pull data. And some of them, I make them and then I never look at them again. Unless something looks broken. Kaden only doing one more gamble, but also I don't believe that I've won the past 3 giveaways I've redeemed. I mean, you did. Said I wasn't giving you anything more today, and I mean it. Cat dog putting their foot down. I honestly don't know what new features I'll be adding anytime soon for my stream. I honestly, the only things I need to actually sit down and do is like flesh out what you guys could buy with micro cookies. I could probably sit down and set up a few more automations in that. Some more bit alerts for bit amounts for playing like a special sound would be fun. Is that an Alyssa? Hello there. How are you doing? Good to see you. You already know what I want. Yeah, I know. I really don't know how I want to do the raffle. It's like it's easy to think about for the one use case we want. It's making sure it works seamless with everything else. Alright, very tired. Very tired, that's fair. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's my only stream this week. But it's been a good one so far. Where's your cookie? Where's my cookie? You're supposed to get a cookie every 15 minutes. 15 minutes of watch time. So it's based on when you entered stream. Oscar, my goodness. Speak of the devil. How are you doing? Great to see you. Hope you've been well. Great to see you too, sir. There you go. See, it was just a minute behind or something. Well, it wasn't. It's probably just a minute or so when you entered stream. It showed up. And it's gone. Oscar, there's... I should just stop everything I'm doing in stream and start showing you all the cool things. You see my emote in the bottom left? I can change it. Anyone could change it by spending a micro cookie. Boom. Just like that. I know you manually spin your wheel. If you updated all of your data would migrate over, I think. Nonetheless, it's a pretty easy wheel to set up. And then you could have a timer that spins it on the exact time you'd want. Giveaways. This is my favorite feature. Oop, I did not spell giveaway right. This is a fun one. You had once mentioned that you'd want your watch time local. You could do it. It saves watch time. Look it, you're right there, number 42. Total watch time. Yeah, we have this fun D20. It's absolutely nothing. It does nothing in my stream besides you roll a D20. And we save the stats on it. But it's a fun chat game. Giveaway, and it pulled it from Stream Elements. I love that. I have a script. I had sent you the script to pull it off of Stream Elements, and I'd be happy to help you with it. But I gave you all the info you would ever need, that you would need to run it, and you could pull it off of it. And then there's an import you could do for it. And I believe Dr. J has fully stress tested the ISB here. He uploaded, like, I think his watch time had like 10,000 plus entries. I think his shards were like very similar. I think he said he had like, I forget, I'd have to go check back, but I swear it was like 20,000 plus entry, like, people that he uploaded in. The wheels, obviously, you already know about that. All the wheel stuff. Wheels, you can, I don't know if this was part of the old one, but you can set up, here, I'll show you. Oop. You can have, like, change the, I can't think of it, the word. It's blanking. The chance, yeah, just the chance of it. You've given me so much info. Yeah, I did give you a lot of info. Yeah, you can change the odds. I don't know. There's a lot of neat features. Those were just some of the ones I thought of that you would actually use. Oh, I don't know if you'd ever need it. Void, thank you for the hydrate. But one of the really cool features is you can set up multiple audio channels, and everything that runs audio you could run through a different audio channel on your computer. So like Monica's walk-on is it's not DMCA friendly, so I run it through a different audio channel where all my Spotify gets ran through. I need to hydrate again. That hydrate was needed. Thank you, Void. I do need to dive in. You don't have like I was talking about it earlier because I don't know, you're a friend of mine. You're a good stream, good friend. And you have so many stream buttons. And I was like, I fully understand why Oscar hasn't gotten into it because you have so much. And your stuff, it works currently, and you don't want to break it. And I don't blame you at all. Yes, there is a giveaway. There's 6 people in it currently. Oh, this is a fun one. You do have I have community goals set up, like a big goal, follow, sub. And I know you do as well. You can set it up where it can like capture. I don't think you use any extensions on your stream, but if you ever did, you could set it up where it could capture from a specific username and then it'll read the message and grab the amount of bits from it. I know that's like a big problem other chatbots don't have. Oh, it's been an who's Atlantic Cat Dog again. Today's your lucky day. I've also been fixing stuff from the new PC. That's been taking up more time than I care to admit. Oh no! Has the new PC just been giving you problems? I spent 3 hours yesterday troubleshooting something on my computer. It was minor. My computer was just taking like a solid like minute and a half, 2 minutes to start up from shutdown. And I at first thought it was just simply my computer finally getting old on me. And then I ran a performance check on my SSD that holds my Windows and all that. And it came back fine. Everything looked great. I was honestly impressed that it showed that it was running good. So then I was like, okay, well then what is slowing it down? Because my computer runs smooth as can be once it's up and running. I spent 3 hours. I finally figure it out. I had huge amounts of temp files that were just sitting in my temporary folder on my computer that just apparently they load when you start your computer up. They'll load the temp files. So I was able to delete those out, thankfully. Luckily, it was just temp files. It took forever because there was like no logging that I could look up that it was just naturally saving. It's annoying. I just had a few things I don't use often, but just wasn't in the right place. That makes sense. It's understandable. What do you use, out of curiosity? Do you use both StreamerBot and Mix It Up? Because you want to know what Dr. J and Phil, I know you don't watch their streams, but what Dr. J and Phil have deemed ISB, they deemed it the Mix It Up killer. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. I've never used Mix It Up, but just StreamerBot. Wow, well done. That's got to be a pain. I have everything set up. That would have taken forever. How? Yeah, I don't know how, Cat. It's your day. I haven't seen anything that Mix It Up can do better than StreamerBot. No, StreamerBot, from my understanding, it's basically you can do just about anything. but you have to fully go through and set it all up. Or you go and grab what someone else has set up. The problem with grabbing something someone else has set up is that if it's broken, the person that made it might never go back and fix it. But it's great, because you can do just about anything. It's just a lot of setup, is my understanding. And it doesn't crash when Void spams tunnel emotes. It crashed? I'm spamming. Oh, that's so sad. Well, anywho, you're always welcome to take a look into it. There might be things that StreamerBot doesn't fully function how you want. All you got, I mean, I'm happy building out features. Nadia would break and mix it up all the time. Really? It's so interesting. I'm surprised there wasn't performance things put in place on Mix It Up. I'm sure there is. Just obviously something was breaking it. I'm bored. That's what happens. You gambled too quickly. Yeah, I looked at StreamerBot as well. I never got around to setting anything up in it because I just felt, I don't know. I didn't enjoy the process of trying to set things up in it. Might steal the emote changing idea from you. Go right ahead. You want to know who I got it from? Dr. J. If you want ideas for stream things, oh, I gotta update this. If you want ideas for stream things, Dr. J he's in par with you, honestly. You might have a little bit more than him, but honestly, you guys are in par with one another for how many things you have set up. And they're different. You guys have different things. Let's fix that command. Also, since we've been talking about him so much, you may as well head over to Oscar as well. You heading out there, Caden? Sounds good, no worries. I know it's really late for you. You get some good rest. I appreciate you hanging out, though. Dr. J is great. Yeah. I think he's raided you, or you've raided into him. I've ended up from one of your guys' stream into the other. But yeah, go right ahead. Steal the emote changing idea. And the best thing about the emote changing idea is that it's not something where you have to set it up through like a viewer point like I have with micro cookies. You could just simply set it up with any of the triggers that are in the app to have it change the randomized image for you. Cookie jar. This is fun. Yeah, well, I approached everything where it's a tool that's built out, easy to set up, and it only takes a few clicks. That's the best way I can describe things. Now, it doesn't mean it can't get complicated. You can easily make it quite complicated and start chaining things together and link different things together. Boom. 165. I claim some out of the jar as well. Oh, still more. There you go. Yeah, one of the fun things, I'm so sorry, this is what I do. I get rambling on the things. Is that I basically have a capture window that you can fully customize now. So like I have all of my alerts are ran through ISB here. The wheels are here, random here I go. This would be a little more helpful. Where you can just like I can easily set up whatever I want in here. It's fun. It allows me to show any of the on-screen things easily. Unless you play full screen Minecraft. Minecraft is like the only game where something will bug out. And it's a Windows problem. Not something I can fix. I looked into it extensively. If you play full screen Minecraft and you capture the window capture with a streaming software at the same time, your cursor will disappear. It's a problem with Windows itself. There's a fix now, though. If you use Minecraft's other rendering engine, I don't know what it's called. Whatever other graphical rendering engine Minecraft added in the newer updates, your cursor will come back. Wally claiming the last one out of the jar. The last 3. Thank you, Lurk Wally. Did you spin your wheel? Did you see how I crushed the claim first try? You did. I don't play full screen because if I tab out, the whole screen disappears. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how people play full screen. I play windowed. Always have for Minecraft. There's other stuff that works great. I love the borderless full screen ones that games have nowadays. But yeah, you can take a look at it whenever. Oh, you no longer have to go through the GitHub if you didn't want to look at just a GitHub README. Although I prefer the GitHub README because everything's in one area and I can just quick search everything in one area. But there's a website for it that is painful to update. And I add new things. There's your daily wheel. You really did crush the claim first try. I'm proud of you. We'll see if I've convinced Oscar. I do appreciate everyone that's been hanging out tonight, though. We've had some active chat with the Gambles. We've had some good chats just in general. I appreciate everyone that's been hanging out. And I'm making good progress on our dig project here. Ooh, I'm out of beacon range. Wow. Once again, for anyone that did miss the beginning of my stream, this is the only stream this week. Won't be live for, well, I'll be live in a week from now. Gonna be throwing those updates in the Discord. Had some crazy luck. You did have some crazy luck with giveaways. Some cookies. Grab some rockets. Leave a lurk there, Oscar. It's good seeing you. No actual pressure on completely switching to, I'm joking. I don't know, you show interest, so if you're showing interest, I want to make sure you don't forget. I think I won 70 today from giveaways. Yeah, you won the 50. So it was a good day for Cat Dog. Share the wealth. I've been trying, but I keep winning. No, it's great. It's well earned. Alrighty, this will be the last bit I want to do here. I do think I'm going to be wrapping up stream here in a minute. Cutting it a little short here, but not by much. My eyes are getting tired. And it's a good stopping point. Making good progress on everything. I have no idea what I'll be doing when I get back. We'll probably just continue digging, honestly. One more giveaway? I mean, if you want. I'm going to be wrapping things up here any second, though. I don't have a lot of things I need to check on at the base. That's a. I still need to add that button. A button that just turns off whatever I want. One more giveaway. I can always cancel it and refund you. Wake up the lurkers. Tab's getting in on it. Monica, Daryl. Lige even. Wow. I can't believe it. The Eloquent Duck hanging out in my chat. Just got home and walked into my office to this. Perfect timing. See, that'll be the true test. The day Tabs gives ISB a shot and starts setting up things in it. Phil says he'll be the true test if he ever does it on his own. Busy day. We just walked into the house too. Wow, look at you guys. Busy day. Yes, giveaway running. We got 6 people in it currently. If anyone's lurking and listening, time to wake up. You're leaving me already? What if you win the giveaway? You haven't even... Ah, he's gone. Can't believe it. Gone, just like that. Gecko getting in on the giveaway. Roll the dice. A 3. I can do better. Never mind, I can't do better. You know what? We tap out here. Nah, we can do better. This dice sucks. Pass it out. Let's get a new one. I'm gonna make a second. I'm just gonna make a second roll. It's roll 2. It's a different dice. Finished assembling my new dining table. Nice! It worked for me. Well, not all of us can be as lucky as you, okay? Dice. It's giving me 2 3s and then a 5. What does that dice think? You know, who does that dice think they are? Just get good. I try. I think we're gonna say hello to Wigbill again. He is someone that started using ISB fully by the sounds of it. He full sended it. He has moved everything into it from his stream. He's like, you know, if I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use it to use every last bit and abandon everything else. I thought it was bold. Been thinking about telling a streamer I watch about your software. They mentioned having trouble with stream elements their last stream. Yeah. The only thing Stream Elements or Nightbot has on me is that it's a cloud service, so that commands can be accessed basically anytime, even when the software isn't open. That's the only thing it has, but honestly, why is anyone using a command when you're not streaming? Oh. If you do cat dog and they're like trying to move like watch time off of it, send me a DM. I have something to get watch time off Stream Elements. Gamble. Gambled 1 cookie and 1 because gamble is fun. It is fun. Minute left on this giveaway. But fully free. My software is fully public. I'm quite proud of what it is currently. There's always the ability to open up issues on the GitHub page for questions and feature requests or bugs. I don't get a lot of them though. Haven't had a lot. I haven't had a lot of bugs that I don't catch usually. Even made a command for it. I do. That's an alias of it. That's funny that you hit it. I don't think I've ever done the alias for it. I usually do software. Impressive. I know. It is impressive. Here we go, spinning the wheel, and I win it. Ah, this is a good way to end this. End it. Yeah, no nonsense. I almost broke 100. I'm ending stream. I'm going to I'm gonna cancel that one. Oh, you're gonna win it. I skipped it. Oh, this is cool. I'm not gonna give you your channel points back since you won that. But I am gonna do this because nobody else was able to get in on the giveaway. I'm nice, believe it or not. I am a nice streamer. 9. Oh, come on. I gotta break 100. Well, we tried. Come on. Come on. We're done. We're clocking out. Get me out of here. Where's Wig Bill? I was going to, but you said you were gonna cancel it, so I didn't. Don't laugh at me. Give one, it's too late. I gambled them all away. I tried. Gambles are broken. This stupid stream. Who set up this stupid stream? This foolishness. Who? Get me out of here, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna miss y'all. I will be gone for Friday and Sunday stream, but I should be back on Tuesday unless for some odd reason my work week starts off terrible. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep y'all updated in the stream as always, or in the Discord. I'll update in the stream too, but in the Discord, I'll keep you updated as always. Keep an eye on it in case anything changes. But other than that, I just do appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. Grab that raid message if you subbed. Grab the second one if you're not. I think a lot of people are currently subbed because we've had some generous people with gift subs recently. So thank you so much. Wig Bill's as I said, he's great. If you guys hung around in his stream last time we raided him, it's a good time. Other than that, that's all I have for you. Thank you all. Yeah. Anyhow, I got a few more seconds of this. Y'all have a good rest of your week, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye now.